I asked Hall of Fame linebacker Mike Singletary who he would put in his dream football team lineup.
Hey, Kinny, this is Mike Singletary. And you asked me a very difficult question. I got a lot of players that I love.
And today we're building it in Madden, starting with
quarterback, Roger Staubach, Joe Montana.
Roger Staubach or Joe Montana. Let's see who's in Madden. Roger Staubach, unfortunately, is not in Madden. Joe Montana does have a card. It looks like his best card is an 89 overall. And our first player of Singletary's dream team is Joe Montana. It's a good thing we have Joe Montana in Madden so that we could fill our quarterback position in our lineup, because for each position we're unable to fill, I'm going to be donating $10 to the Gamers Outreach charity. Who is up next?
Running back.
Running back.
Walter Payton.
Walter Payton. Sweetness, baby. That one doesn't surprise me. I'm assuming we're going to be getting a lot of former Bears, since obviously Singletary was a legendary Bears linebacker. And a 92 overall Walter Payton's only 100,000 coins. And our starting halfback is Walter freaking Payton.
Eric Dickerson. Earl Campbell.
Eric Dickerson or Earl Campbell. Okay, we do still need a fullback, and I feel like the bruiser that Dickerson was would just be perfect for this. And thankfully, he's got a 91 overall card. Oh my gosh, 74,000 coins. That feels so cheap to me. And he's going to be our starting fullback. I would have loved to put the fridge there. I'm assuming the fridge has got to be in this video at some point, right?
Receiver. I'm going to say Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice. One of the GOATs for our first receiver. Okay, he does have a card in Madden. 160,000 coins, 92 overall. Jerry Rice is our wide receiver #1.
James Lofton.
James Lofton. Well, he does not have a card in Madden, so I hope he gave us more options of receivers.
Wow.
It's a hard one for him.
Cliff Branch.
Cliff Branch. I don't know if he has a card either. No, we're SOL there.
We talk about receiver, tight end.
Oh, we're moving on to tight end. That's the only receivers he gave us. So unfortunately, our total's up to $20, but we still have 2 receiver positions that are open on our team that we're going to have to fill before this video's over.
Tight end, I'm going to say Kellen Winslow.
Kellen Winslow. Is there another tight end?
And Coach Ditka.
Coach Ditka. Yes, that's the one I was waiting for. As you can see by my bear decorated Hawaiian that I'm wearing. I don't think Kellen Winslow has a card in the game, so we're definitely going to be going with Iron Mike Ditka at tight end. I mean, just a bruiser, a Bears legend. And we've already got 2 Bears from the 85 team. I know Mike Ditka was the coach, but Singletary, you know he's got a bias in this one. Defense. This is what I'm excited for from him, because this is where he's really going to know his stuff.
I would say Reggie White.
Reggie White. A Packer I know, but we're going to have to let this one slide. No way his 90 overall card, too, is only 47,000 coins. Say less, bro. And our starting left end is the Minister of Defense.
Dan Hampton, Richard Dent.
Dan Hampton, Richard Dent. Dan Hampton does not have a card, and neither does Dent. So that's $40 that we're up to. What else you got, Singletary?
For linebackers, I would say
linebackers is his position, so, like, this is what he's got to know, like, absolute best.
Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis, yeah. He was on my scariest team video, too, so that just makes perfect sense. Ooh, little 92 overall for 130K. And we're going to put him at middle linebacker, too, because I'm curious if Singletary is going to mention himself on his own dream lineup. I mean, he should. He's one of the GOATs, man. He's a Hall of Famer.
Dick Butkus.
Dick Butkus. I know he doesn't have a card in Madden. Oh, man. We're up to 50 now. Say yourself. Say
Willie
yourself.
Lanier.
Willie Lanier. I don't know if he has one either. Nope. Unfortunately, Willie Lanier does not have a card. That's $60 already that we're donating. Come on, Mike. You got to help me out here, man.
Andre Tippett.
Andre Tippett. There's literally just no way. Are we already up to $70? Rack it up. That's $70 that we've got. Please say yourself, Singletary. You're a Hall of Famer.
Safeties.
So we're done with linebackers, and he never said himself. I don't care. I'm adding him right now, because I know he's got a card, and I respect that he's very, you know, humble, but his nickname is Samurai, dude. And for 230K, Mike Singletary, aka Samurai, is our middle linebacker #1. All right, who we got for safety?
Safeties, I'm going to go with Ken Easley and Ronnie Lott.
Ken Easley and Ronnie Lott. First things first, Ronnie Lott. He's got this 89 overall for 64,000 coins. I don't think this guy's going to have a card. Of course he doesn't. I think we're up to $80 now already, but it's going to a good cause, so we can kind of embrace it. Our free safety #1 is Ronnie Lott.
For cornerbacks,
Cornerbacks, here we go.
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders, prime time, high stepping. Let's go, man. Well, Deion Sanders only has 2 cards in this game, and the only way to get those cards was by doing challenges and leveling up, and unfortunately, I didn't do it in time, so I don't have access to the Deion Sanders. We're going to throw another $10 on the total here, but we do still have some more cornerbacks coming.
Mike Haynes.
Mike Haynes, there we go. I know he's got a card. We're looking at it, 88 overall, 93 over. Oh, this one's kind of expensive, bro. 230K? The things I do for these videos, if that doesn't earn your subscription, I don't know what does, man. Who's next?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's struggling.
Charles Woodson.
Charles Woodson. He's also got a card. 91 overall, only 72,000 coins. Our starting cornerback number 1 is a Raider legend, Mike Haynes. And our cornerback number 2 is Charles Woodson.
Rod Woodson.
Rod Woodson. Okay, we have another cornerback available, but I feel like we might be able to actually throw Rod Woodson at safety. We're going to go ahead and scoop up his 90 overall for 52,000 coins. And our strong safety number 1 is going to be Rod Woodson. So I guess we'll still have to fill in that cornerback position.
That should be it, I think.
That should be it.
So I know you're a Bears fan.
Yes, sir.
And God bless you.
Oh,
and hopefully our Bears do better this year. Take care.
Amen. Thank you so much, Mike Singletary. I love the dream lineup that he's built us so far. Let's go ahead and finish this team. But I believe we ended at $90. I'm going to round up to 100, and we're going to donate that to the Gamers Outreach charity. Links in the description if you want to donate. Let's start with something exciting. How about our wide receivers? Let's go ahead and start with 93 overall, Michael Irvin, aka Playmaker, for 188K. There's one player that I feel like Singletary may have loved. For 278,000 coins, we're going with freaking DEVIN HESTER, baby. A soon-to-be Hall of Famer where he'll be joining Mike Singletary. So it makes sense to me. So our wide receiver 2 is DEVIN HESTER, and our wide receiver 3 is Michael Irvin. I can't only add players that he's played with because he did play so long ago, but we do have former Bears center Jay Hilgenberg, which he did play on the 85 Bears. So we can add this, and that's at least one offensive lineman that Singletary did play on the same team as. Now, as far as left tackles go, there is a soon-to-be Hall of Famer. We're going to go with the full legend, 92 overall, Joe Thomas from the Browns. And for our left, 600,000 coins. Wow. Okay, please drop a like on the video. Alan Faneka, he's already in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be our starting left guard. Right guard's a tough one. Well, I'm a dummy. We'll just go with this Redux card. Jari Evans. And it's fitting because Jari Evans was actually just nominated for the new Hall of Fame class. So hopefully he gets in. Now, Forrest Gregg, he played 16 seasons in the NFL. Clearly deserving to be on Singletary's dream team, if you ask me. And with the snap of a finger, our whole offense is done. Now we just need to finish the defense. Starting with our right outside linebacker, I've got another legendary Bears linebacker. Didn't play with Singletary, and if Singletary's involved with the Bears throughout the early 2000s, you know he was definitely talking to Lance Briggs. The next probably best linebacker in the NFL is going to be Micah Parsons, and he's got a 93 overall card for 250,000 coins. So at right outside linebacker, we're putting Lance Briggs, and at left outside linebacker, we're putting Micah Parsons. 4 positions left, and on the defensive line, I can't believe he didn't mention him. 92 overall, William the Refrigerator Perry. And then another player who was part of our scariest team, John Randall, is going to be our defensive tackle number 2. Because our defensive tackle number 1 is, of course, the Fridge. We've got some of the old. Let's get some of the new in there. A guaranteed future Hall of Famer. We're going with right end Aaron Donald, who will be wearing that Hall of Fame jacket someday. And because, unfortunately, we couldn't get Deion Sanders, we got to find a cornerback to replace him. The Peanut Punch. We've got flipping Charles Tillman in the game, and oh my goodness, is he expensive, but very worth it because we've got number 33, another Bear. And our last cornerback is Charles Peanut Punch Tillman. This is Mike Singletary's dream offense and the Samurai's dream defense, including himself. And if you like this dream team, make sure you check out the video where I built Tom Brady, aka the GOAT's dream team. You don't want to miss it.